Hey, guys. Hey, look, we've got audio this time. Buttons are working. That's a good thing. Goodness. Apologies to anybody that just joined a, hopefully everybody got back into the stream. Let's put it that way. Let me just pop a notification in Discord here really quickly. Because, well, we had a bit of a debacle. I'm back on Twitch. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Notification in Discord. So, I've been having this issue. I'm not sure what is starting to malfunction in my setup. But if I go to sometimes when I go to put my headphones on, so obviously like I can hear the game and stuff, all I get is fuzz. And I fixed it in the past by just disconnecting my headphones and like replugging them back in. It's kind of stopped working and it forces me to reboot it, and I forgot to check it before I started the first stream, and so it caused a bit of a debacle where I had to reboot my computer and we lost the first stream. I've already deleted that from both YouTube and Twitch, so it's like it never happened, except that it did. So anyways, goodness, how we all doing this Thursday evening? I see Ann in chat. I know Pablo was in chat the first time. But hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday evening. I went ahead and loaded in, and I figured I would hold this screen here so we could take a look at it. Obviously, we had some stuff going on here. We produced the second level, the map station, so that we can send 2 scavengers out at a time. We apparently had some lockpicks being crafted, a bunch of lasagnas, and just deconstruction, it looks like, in general. I don't know why Isabel has gained bad cook. I don't know if that's because she's tired, because she's... Well, no, she was exhausted, and now she's back to tired. Why did that make you gain bad cook? Hey, Tara, welcome. Not gonna stay long. It's very late over here. That's fine. I did try to start a little bit earlier, but we had a bit of a debacle. So anyways, that's right. It's in the middle of, we're in the middle of a heat wave or something like that. We now have, so is it daytime? It's nighttime. So we do need to go out. It is nighttime. How much food do we have in the shelter? We've got a lot of food in the shelter. So probably what we're going to do here is we're going to send some people that are tired, like Frank here. No, wait, Frank, you're not tired. You need communal. Sure. Go ahead. Have a seat in the communal space. And then let's go... Joe, you're tired and you need the communal space, and you've got that grief because of... I don't remember why. Oh, because you were out and about when we were trying to get this, the network. What is happening here? Is this the outdoors that I think it is. He was out and about when, we were trying to get that, the network, and the lady ended up dying. All right, Joe, for now, you are going to be one of my 2 people. This is the first time we're ever doing this. So we are going to be sending 2 people out and see what that looks like, because that sounds like a lot of fun to me. Here, have a coffee. That'll make you wired. There's our bedroom. Looks like it only has 2 beds, so we probably want to make sure Isabel gets to bed, but let's go get you set up right away. Also, you need... Here, have some alcohol, too. Then you will cope and you will be wired all at the same time. I don't remember what we were doing. There's a lot of base resources in there and a lot of food there. We've been trying to make sure we get places cleared out so that we've got places to move to as it becomes necessary. This still does have 2 barricades up. We could theoretically move back there at some point if we need to. But we're going to send Joe to the precinct, I think. You can take this. And a pipe wrench. And take 2 of these. And then... let's get out of here, and let's see, who do we have next? May. May, you're probably going out too. Here, have some junk food. Oh, that boosted your morale. All right, so we're going to have May going out, and we're going to have And she's going to go and try to clear the rest of this place. You can take this, and you can take... Gosh, we made a bunch of hammers. And you take 2 of these as well. Alright, we got 2 people assigned to that, and then we gotta get... Isabel, you need to go to bed. For sure. You also need to sit in the communal area, but for now, go to bed. And then we have Grandma Christine. You go hang out in the communal area with Frank. You guys look like you both need it. There you go. You guys sit there, play cards, do fun things. I don't know. Alright, that should be everybody. Sneak on stairs to avoid being spotted. Indeed. So, as we learned in the last time we played, there is an actual dodge function, which helped tremendously once I remembered that it was available. Also, can we change this now? I think I've kind of wondered at the end of the last stream if we can't change to one of these because we have not unlocked all of the things for it. But right now, all I know is I cannot get rid of that. Oh, just kidding. I got rid of that.
Get away! Get away!
What? What the heck was that? Guys, I had some comments on some random things, and I have absolutely no idea what I was going to comment on now because, well, that threw me for a loop. Oh, there he went. Did you see him? He ran by the door behind us. Anyways, so there was, very early on, there was a trick to dodge zombies, and I wonder if I'm going to wake the one up in the back. I noticed it as I was rewatching the stream, and I kind of forgot about it until the last stream, and it might have actually saved us on some of our survivors, but like I said, I kind of forgot about it. So, hopefully we do better this time around. Anyways, yeah, I know it's late over there, Tara. Like I said, I tried to start a little bit earlier, but I will tell you, keep going. I want to move further away from the zombie, preferably. Don't wake up. He didn't wake up. So, interesting story about my last couple days. On Tuesday, I ordered some food from a local pizza shop and ended up with food poisoning. So I have been kind of down and out for the last couple of days. So, I wasn't trying to overly rush myself because I'm also now trying to catch up on work stuff because, of course, now I'm behind. So it's been an eventful few days for me. How do we get upstairs to where that guy was throwing zombies? This is not a good place to be. Oh, there was a stairs here. I must have just completely... Okay, all good. There's a bunch of zombies out the window, too. Do you not turn around at all? He totally doesn't turn around at all. Okay.
Hey, so... It's been gone a while.
Aha! Dodged him twice. Not 3 times, though. Shh. Wait, I gave you the pipe baton? I thought I gave that to May. Well, we got a lot of junk food. Police report. Undercover officers have observed multiple individuals entering storm drain access points in Greenhaven and Harshaw. There have been rumors of armed individuals forcing out past occupants of the tunnels or recruiting them. I do want to go... We can't get in where the other guy was, where we heard the talking. Oh, you saw me. Okay, run. We need to run. Oh my god, Joe! Joe! Let's get out of here. Joe's almost dead. I don't quite know how that happened, but we're gonna get out of here for the moment before we lose Joe. Whoo! Do I know what it was that I ate? Yes. Yes, because I actually hadn't eaten much of anything that day yet, and so that was literally, it ended up being the only thing I ate all day. Because once I ate it, then, well, I was not interested in eating anything else. Close the door, please. Oh, okay, they're both here. Shh. That was too close. I know, right? That was so... He was just about dead. I couldn't get away from the... I couldn't get away from that zombie fast. Like, that zombie was so fast. And, like, I don't know why he, like, wasn't attacking. I thought... So, I'll have to look back at that again. Did I actually have a weapon equipped? Because it almost seemed like I didn't. And I have been known to do that before, where I click on something to, like... Why are all of you awake? Stop waking up. Okay. Uh-oh. I got hit anyway. Are we done yet? I'm not loving this, like, French door. But there's a mechanical bull in the background. That's super fun. Alright, we're gonna end up moving here, right? So let's leave you behind. Let's take the pool cue along, because that can be used as a weapon. Let's leave that go for now. May's like a secret ninja. She is like a secret ninja. Well done, May. Fasteners are important right now. I'm assuming this is not lootable, whatever this... Oh, it is. Oh, it's part of the scattered debris. The Chiefway's logo can be seen underneath all the soot and dust. Okay. We're entering the staff-only area. We are not entering the staff-only area. Was I able to get on the roof from out here? Eesh, I don't know about that. Nope. Then the only other way would be out the back door. Ooh, we did need tape. Secret Ninja May, get up there. Gosh, that mallet is devastating. Okay, now, from here... Did they see me? Get out, May. It's right at the window right now. What does this room look like to all of you guys? Just asking. Looks like a grow room to me. Ooh, I need those, I need those. Okay, that stuff can all stay here. Why is it not telling me that this place is cleared out? Is there something else we have to clear out? This was the place that was like an alternate home base, right? Oh, that's why. Don't know what I mean. You've never seen anything like that before. Mm-hmm. Sure, Tara. Play it off. Oh my. That is a bunch of tape and... So this, by the way. Okay. I realized this mistake at some point, I think in the last episode. I was dismantling those thinking that these were not usable. So this is repairable. So when I was trying to repair things like guns and stuff like that. So basically I dismantled a bunch of our guns. St. Bernadette Hospital. That sounds like it's got a boatload of medical supplies. You just stay sleeping. I'm assuming you're a live zombie, for lack of a better word. Okay. Lost grief recovering, lost flesh wound, lost tired, lost bad cook. Joe and Frank were pleased with the big scavenging haul. Did they do an update? May and Christine were pleased with the big scavenging haul. It's like we're getting morale. Swap stories of times before the outbreak. Holy shnikes. 2 people out there is amazing. Okay, now we can't... Yes. The Chief Waste Fertilizer plant was once an industrial powerhouse. Now it's a volatile wasteland. Choked under a cloud of noxious chemicals. However, somewhere in the maze of pipes and machinery, there may be something we can use to escape. Scattered debris complete. Spill zone escape plan now available. All survivors gain the hope state. Nice. Alright, who needs what here? Joe, for sure, you're gonna need... You need a lot of medical. You need a bandage. And you need one of these for sure. And apparently a lasagna. And some junk food. There, that helps with your morale. You can go dismantle, since you're doing okay right now. And of course, Joe is our dismantler. We're just not going to dismantle the weapons this time. I swore a couple times we actually looked at, like, so this is the crafting bench. Or, no, wait, it would be on the weapons bench. What am I thinking? Hang on, where's our weapons bench? Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is our dismantling bench. This is weapons. Okay, so we do have the ability to craft this. I'll set somebody up on that, but Joe's going to be dismantling. You're just not going to dismantle. Apparently that's all you have to dismantle. That is fine. Who's next? May? You know what? May, just go hang out in the communal area. Maybe you'll make us a fun weapon. Isabel. Isabel, you need food. And you could also use... You hang out with May. You guys chat. You chat about life. Since we're just, you know, biding time anyway. Have some soup. Grandma Christine, you're gonna be the one making the assault rifle. I hate that that uses tape. I think that's why we made a bunch of these hammers, was because everything else requires tape. And I'm not okay with using tape with as many problems as we've had with tape. There you go. Make another hammer. And who's left? Frank? Frank, you need to eat. There you go. Can you make any more food, or are we done with food for now? Sure, you can make more soup. And a coffee. Perfect. Alright, everybody should be assigned, because we have to stay in today. It's too freaking hot out. I see that little angel emoji there, Tara. Yeah, you just have no idea. Gained meticulous... Guys, there's been an update. We need to look at this. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. There has to be. Also, in case you're curious, Into the Dead is currently 20% off. Here, let's display this so we can all look at this together, because something has to have changed. Stop playing. Yeah, December 10th, as a matter of fact. Survivor relationships. From today, relationships will now begin to form between survivors in your shelter. When survivors make certain decisions while out scavenging, complete certain tasks within the shelter, or spend time together in the communal area, this can now change how they feel about one another. Oh, so there's a whole relationship tab now. The types of relationships are hostile, disgruntled, indifferent, friends, close friends, and family. Grief and guilt states will also now affect survivors to different degrees, depending on how close they were to the survivor. Interesting. Oh gosh, now they're going to start romancing each other. Phew. New morale system. Instead of being a bar that is drained over time, a survivor's morale will now be based on all the positive and negative influences. Well, that's actually better, to be honest. Shelter event choices. Certain shelter events will not force you to make a choice. Be careful how you respond, though, as choices can have unintended consequences. Oh. I don't know that I want to dig up a grave. Critical kills. When attacking with a melee weapon, there's now a small chance for an enemy to be briefly stunned. Okay. And a bunch of other things. We won't read all through that right now. But I figured we had to have something had to be different. All right, so May is now a meticulous scavenger. I don't know what that means. So we can look at that in a minute. I don't know if that means she finds more stuff or she's just faster at it. May and Isabel are now becoming, because they talked in the communal area. They reminisced about their family's best recipes. Talked about ways of making weapons. Uh-oh. Argued about certain people not pulling their weight. Frank and Isabel don't seem to be, the best of friends, if you know what I'm saying. He's overheating. Where does it show? Here, relationships. So he's indifferent to everybody. Fine. All right. Frank, literally all you do is cook. So just cook again. All right, let's toggle back here. Joe, you are still horribly... There's nothing else for you to dismantle, but I'm thinking either you or Grandma Christine's gonna have to make some medical kits or something. Actually, you can go hang out in the communal area. Everybody else has been hanging out in there. It's your turn. Who's next? May, you are going out. Also, did we clear this place? Potential shelter cleared and ready. Yes, we did. Whoo, guys, the 9th precinct. We're sending May, and it's scary. Crowbar. Let's get rid of this thing. Pipe wrench. Oof, I'm a little nervous about that one. All right, Isabel. Have some soup. I think you're going to be the other one that goes out. What's your... Oh, I forgot to check May and see what her... She's evasive. Increase backpack space. That's right. That's why I wanted her, because she is a perfect match to Joe. Except that Joe's still injured and he can't go out right now. All right, so... Can we also send her here? That might be dumb. I feel like this is the way to go. It's super sketch, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, next person. Grandma Christine. Have some soup. Frank keeps making wonderful, wonderful soup. I think that the medical thing actually takes tape. Enables recipes to be crafted at lower costs. Oh, I don't hate that. Both of these are the last upgrades we have other than the barricades themselves, which I've not bothered with because basically what the barricades allow you to do is if you go to the actual barricades here, if we were to tell her to put barricades on, you can see it's going to add 3 segments. If we upgrade our barricades, it adds like twice that or something like that. But we just keep moving. And then I don't have to worry about it. All right, so... I don't ever put 4 people in the communal area at the same time. Relationships would be fine. I think I'm going to go with this, though, because I feel like we need medical supplies right now. All right, is that everybody? Yes, everybody's assigned. You're innocent eyes, Tara. Really quickly, though, where's May? What is this evasive? Chance to gain base resources at the start of a phase. Trait is only active while morale is very high. Okay, awesome. All right, let's head on out. All right, May. Let's go see if we can figure out how to get to the guy that was up on that floor. That's, like, chucking zombies. Investigate Chiefway's transport depot located in the Alto district. Is our escape plan currently. There went that person again. I don't know what's going on in the room beyond this. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It scares the heck out of me, though. But we can't go there. I can't close this door. Speaking of which, I think the zombie's still here. But I can't see the zombie that's still here. Did I kill that zombie? I definitely didn't kill that zombie. Oh my gosh, May. May, you freaking beast. Got another lockpick. Okay, so that's the entryway out there. Holy crap. I must have woke this one up that was at the top of the stairs here. See, Ninja? Yeah, how about that? I'm worried, though, guys. We gotta go through this big room down here. I didn't bring a gun, either. Yes, I saw the lockpicking spot. No, I'm not stopping for it. Also, there's an underground, just saying. Let's go back towards the guy. We were here, weren't we? There's a lot of zombies. You're telling me. May, stop going down the ladder. May, go down the ladder faster. Okay. Nerve-wracking. Okay, and there's two of them in there. Was this the level that the guy was on? I don't have any throwables. What do we do here? Pretend they don't exist and go back the other way? they don't have straitjackets like armor plating. Oh. Escape plan item. Actually, oh, we need the tape. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did you see that? That's one of those armored zombies, the one that killed Aubrey. That's what that is. Okay, let's try something else here. Oh. I apparently can't go through here. Okay, then. All right, let's check the speed of these weapons. Yeah, this is the fastest thing we have. Because we're going to go down, I guess, and try to take on these cops, these security guards, whatever they are. What if... I was hoping the one closest to me would see me. May, you're a freaking beast. Oh, I need fasteners too. All right, so what I was actually hearing apparently was this. Hello, is there anybody out there? Radio. Zzz. Who are you? I don't know your voice. I'm looking for other survivors. Survivors. Yeah? You could call me that. Do you have a name, Mr. Mysterious? Nah, that was my old man. I'm Kirk. Nice to meet you. What was that? This thing's... can barely make it out through static. I might be making you up in my head. I've gone crazy. I'm talking to white noise. I'm real. I'm at the station. Where are you? I'm... something patrolman. My car. This buzzing's about to do my head in. I gotta... if you can still hear me, I have a shelter. Head to this address. Do I want him? Can continue to operate workstations and scavenge when in a critical state. Takes less damage in combat. Jaded. Has reduced morale baseline. Six-pack must be 21 plus to consume. So, okay. I probably shouldn't have answered this. Because I don't think he'll be here when we get... if I come back here again, I don't think we'll be able to re-recruit him. I feel like we've got enough people. Like, if we keep pulling... As it is, like every time I go to send people out and about to you know, do everything they're doing, I'm struggling to find jobs for people to do. We brought Grandma Christine in so she could primarily focus on gardening, and then we moved to 2 places since then that have had no gardens. So oh, I can't back out of this now. Guys in chat, what do we think? He takes less damage. I guess I can, and saying go for it. I guess I can. Apparently there is a way, it looks like, to... there is a way. We saw it. Oh, he's still talking. Did you see that? Oh, you there, he says. What was I going to say? So there's a way to kick people out. I saw it when I brought up some of the survivors. It says remove from shelter. You feel bad for him? I feel bad for all of them, but like at some point we have to be able to... we have to be realistic. We have to be able to feed them all. I don't think that's a wise decision. I feel like we were here before. But it wouldn't have reset if we had been here before, you know? I knew that was going to happen. Oh, May, stop! Turn around! Yeah, freaking May. I think May's got enough stuff in her backpack now that I think it's probably time to go. And we're gonna go out the safe route. Yes, we're definitely taking her home. I don't want to lose May. But this is the safe route. Since we opened this now. I didn't leave anything behind that'll stack, did I? Gosh, that's a lot of wood. You know what? Protect May at all costs? Absolutely. There we go. What the... where did you come from? I'm hoping we can jump. Oh, we can't because it goes through that big lobby area. Oh my gosh. You're killing me, game. All right, where'd you go? Oh, shh. I know where it went now. I had too many doors open. We're not leaving anybody but left if I can avoid it. If they're easy kills. Okay, time to run. You were just going behind you. Yeah. All right, here we go. Now we've got a second scavenger, which I believe was going to the medical area, which we do need right now. All right. And this is Isabel. She is untested. But she has the same amount of backpack space as Joe does, which is awesome. Okay. We've made it to the chapel. But we're not going to get married. I'm so sorry, guys. That was me trying to figure out how best to, sermon card. There's some barely legible handwriting on the back of the sermon card. It reads, "Forgive me for leaving them. I can't stay. I can't listen to the screams anymore." Okay. I was trying to figure out how to avoid waking up a zombie and sneezing all at the same time. Thank you for all the bless yous in chat. This is... Gosh, I got a lot of weapons. Whew. All right, what's in here? Guys, that's sad. It's like a kid's playroom. Oh, that's just wrong. I'm gonna stick with this stuff for now. We're likely gonna have to come back here because there is an overabundance of stuff. Although, I do need a drink. 1 second. One of the major downsides to food poisoning is I've been horribly dehydrated. Whew. Well? Are you tied down? Okay, this is creepy. There's so much stuff here. Medical record. The patient arrived at St. Bernadette at 0300, sustained injuries during civil disturbances following the football game at Paradise Stadium, actively bleeding upon arrival, running a high fever, strict wound care protocol advised. What? I think the zombie in the top left is what started seeing me. Wow, that was a good bunch of stuff. Can I not go through this window? Nope. Apparently I can't. can't see him. Get off of me. I think that one's dead. Meat stew. There's a lot of stuff. Oh. Emergency generator location, basement utility room. Press emergency reset button. Wait 10 seconds. Check fuses, call maintenance. Guys, we're getting so many escape plans right now. Oof. Hello, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. Oh gosh, this is so dangerous. Well, that wasn't at all disturbing. So we gotta go to the basement. That sounds like a terrible plan. Oh, thank goodness he's dead for the next time. Okay. Can I reclose the hatch? I wanted to go back. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that. Okay, perfect. All right, there's all these zombies that are like trying to get out of their restraints, which is absolutely horrifying. Shh. All right, and this is the kids' room. Was there supposed to be somewhere where we were supposed to be able to get on the roof? Because we haven't found the... Maybe that's what you need the emergency stuff for. Is there anything else that's stackable? No. Let's do this. We actually did not investigate the first floor. We went straight in on the second. There's one that was just walking away, by the way. That's what I'm waiting for to come back. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. The lighting is not the greatest. Oh no. Oh, that's not happening. That's one of those big armored guys. We're heading back. Apparently there is intentional... So, I have to look at that. I need to know if those really big armored guys can actually be defeated. Dan finally got his deer tonight, so that makes 3 for them. Isabel was injured. This wound looks deep, painful too. She can't tell if it's infected. She's going to keep an eye on her. Yep. All right. Lost overheating. All right. So finally that overheating is gone. Lost flesh wound. Lost healing. Lost overheating. Lost snack hunter. What? you gained bad cook. May and Christine. Nice. We literally have to be just about ready to move here. Alright, so... Isabel, you need a bandage. I don't... I think you're going out again. It's daytime. Wait a second. What does that do to your... Hang on. Healing's less effective. Lose health every phase. If infected, the survivor may turn. I'm glad I checked that. Maybe we'll just go sit you in the communal area. But you were supposed to be my offset to Joe. There you go. Hang out. Grandma Christine, what are we gonna have you doing? Do we have enough stuff yet to upgrade the medical station? We are one tape and one component short, and then we have everything. This is what I mentioned. I get to the point now I've got so many survivors that I'm not really sure what to have them all do. Make some more hammers. Frank. That boosted your morale a bit. I guess you're gonna be cooking. I could send you to bed, but... Make soup. Alright, then we got Joe. Joe, you are recovered. Means you are going out. Oh gosh, there's still so many medical resources there. What is this? I don't know. Joe, you're going here. That's Joe. May, you need a healing kit. I don't know what you're doing yet. You hang tight. Kirk, you definitely need a healing kit, and you need a splint. And we don't have a splint? And you need a lasagna because you need a lot of food. And we'll go sit you in the communal area. Who's not assigned yet? May's the only one that's not assigned. Isabel, you might be coming back out of communal area. Because I need you to go out, unfortunately. Oh, where are we sending you? Oh. I went to the right place, right? This elementary school's got a lot of stuff and only one skull. Let's go there. Now I got my two people with my biggest backpacks are going out. And then May, you need healing, I think. So you're going to have some soup. And then you're going to have... I already gave you a medical kit. I would like her to craft medical things, but at the same time, I don't want her to. Oh, no, wait, no, we upgraded the medical area. Oh, we can. I thought we upgraded the communal area. Yeah, you need to make a splint for Kirk. It's always the tape. Sure, make some medicine. All right, everybody has an assignment. Let's go. So who else in Dan's family got a deer? I'm not sure who all in his family actually hunts. So. All right, Joe. Well done, Joe. Okay. I didn't realize his daughter hunted. Oh. Am I on a different level than I was before? What are these? Scalpels. Ah, dang it. First year? Okay. That will keep them well fed. So, I'm not really the biggest fan of wild game. I don't know that I could... Let's put it this way. My nephew gave me a deer jerky stick, and he had to finish the rest of it because I couldn't eat it. I was like, All right, here we go. This is so dumb. Can't get in there. What I'm worried about is we cannot get out now. Hang on. Scalpel time. Are you joking me? There's a hole in the floor. If I run and jump across this, he's gonna hear me. Okay. Yep. Now, none of the guys in the background didn't hear that. I have no idea. All right, and we've circled back around now. Okay. We've at least got a way out there, but I think we got to go down in the hole in the basement yet. We're going to wait on that for just a second. Joe, stop making so much noise. You got deer that you got picked up last week? That's probably amazing if you like it. But it's not a me thing. I guess that's the only way we've got left to go, unless we go back up the stairs, which... All right. I expected that would destroy the weapon. I was hoping to free up an inventory space. Plus, it was, silent. Ooh. Ooh, bunch of medicine. this specifically. Wait a second. Apparently these only stack to 8. Yeah, stack size is 8 of 8. You just have to know how to get the gaminess out. Profuse sweating and unusual dark discoloration around the wound site. An aggressive treatment plan along with cell cultures may be necessary if the situation fails to improve. Hey, look, a splint. I've heard that before as far as like the gaminess and stuff. I've never found anybody that's been successfully able to do that. Joe and his enormous backpack. Let's go back this way. Yeah, I thought I left something behind that was going to stack. I think the person we're hearing is right here by the door, sitting in that couch. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, not him. Joe, 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 go, go, go. I don't even know where we're going. I don't know if we can get out. Well, I don't think they can get over here. I don't know how I'm getting out of here. Wound sites have been cleaned and dressed. Patient continues to show signs of infection, including fever and inflammation, despite the wide spectrum of antibiotics given. Yeah, guys, I'm SOL. I don't like this place anymore. My issue's the big guy. I think that might go out the main door, which we already know that guy was in there. So let's ignore that. Other than that, we have to figure out how to get out of this place now. Run, Joe! Run! Run, 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 run! Joe, run! Whoo! Oh, look, now it's bright. I know, right? All right, Isabel. Elementary school. This is only supposed to have one level zombie in it. Like one skull. Let's try to get rid of these hammers. I don't remember if we've been here before. Well, the door's open, so it's high likelihood, apparently. Okay. This place still had so many resources. We definitely looted this before. Yeah, that hospital's a creepy place, Anne. All that red light? Good grief. Let's just make sure to get everything checked on kind of the left side of the building. Why is there a six-pack in the school? Just asking. Okay. Got everything on the left side of the school now. So now let's walk over towards the right side and then... You even have it in your TV and you're having issues seeing it? I think we turned the brightness up last time. But we can turn it up a bit, because yes, it was very dark. Right, this is where we found all of these dead birds, and it got us to our first... Right. And we jumped across here. You didn't dodge, Isabel. I told you to dodge. Uh-oh. There, you dodged. I think we hit the dodge in time. I had to close the door, though. I heard zombies in here. Yes. Big backpacks. Love big backpacks. Well done, Isabel. Looks like we were probably through most of everything up here, too. But I do remember we didn't go through the downstairs because we jumped across over the top so I wouldn't have to deal with those guys that were down in the, I remember that much now. I would rather have bricks than stones. Let's go straight across here. I think we jumped out that window, but I don't remember why. But let's check the upstairs quickly. Yes. This was where we got Isabel. This looks the same as at the... This looks the same as at that hospital. Yep. We definitely used the telescope because it's not letting us use it again. Nothing else over here. I think this breaks down into more cloth than that. Leave the junk food behind for the weapon. Oh, I remember this now. Isabel? Shh, you don't see me. How many are down here? You know, I think I remember we went out that way. There's a crates of bowls down below us, and I was hoping I was going to get baseball bats, and I got 0 baseball bats. I think everybody in here is dead. There we go. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. I know we didn't do this last time. No way. I need the fasteners and the tape. Take the soup along. Anything in here? Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff we left behind, including a knife. It'd be worth it to just bring her back here again just to get this last couple of pieces. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Is this home now, or are we... Yeah, there we go. Lost healing, lost bad cook. May and Kirk talked about need to keep medical supplies clean. We got lots of stuff in the base. Well, this was what we scavenged. This is what we produced within the shelter. Does Grandma Christine just arbitrarily make vegetables? All right. You hang out in the communal area. Some nice foliage would really liven up this place. Yeah, probably. Communal area, guys. Last one. Oh, we're no longer saving resources for anything. So, Frank, why don't you go down here? Now that we're no longer saving resources. God, that takes 3 tape. That'll be good enough. Right, who we got? Joe. Joe, why did I not give you a medical kit? Oh, yeah, we need people to make medical kits. Joe, go to sleep. So all we've got left now is May and Kirk. How is there this much stuff still left in that school? Goodness, I don't know. Kirk, you need to use this splint. I forgot about that. You know what? Frank, we're gonna cancel you. Whoops. Go make medical supplies. Let's go find the medical bench first of all. Ah, I see it. Perfect. There we go. We're only taking May out this time around, but I'm okay with that. For the moment, some people need to recover. There's a zombie in the basketball hoop. Okay, there's a background zombie. I don't see anybody, but it is so dark. He tried to score points. Slam dunked himself. Did I seriously not bring along lockpicks? I didn't bring along lockpicks. Guys, what was I thinking? Okay, I can't jump up there. Did I... Can't go up the stairs. So we have to be able to get up on the... How do we get up there? How do we get to the second floor? Oh, drain pipe. I didn't even see it. Okay, we're going all the way up. This would not be for me. I am anti-heights. We've discovered all the locations. Come back. You stopped walking. Keep coming. And I apologize, guys. I'm not quite as chatty as I normally have been on these Into the Dead streams. It's really, the dehydration from the food poisoning has been awful. So I keep getting dry mouth, in other words. Screwdriver's still good, apparently. There's a zombie just on the other side of this desk. You know darn well they're gonna wake up when I pull this thing. They didn't wake up when I pulled that thing. Also, there's like blood dripping. All right, lady, where'd you go? Don't hit me when I'm in an animation. Oh my gosh, turn around. No, get off of me! Don't you kill me! Don't you kill me! Oh my goodness gracious, it's about time to leave, I'd say. What is going on over at that table? What in the... May's getting nightmares again. If you recall, she's had nightmares like this before. Okay, we're leaving. Sorry, May. Didn't mean to give you nightmares. Oh, they're shotgun shells. Goodness is right. Jeez. Yeah, the last time we had this too was May was the one that got the nightmares from the survivors all, like, she was the one that got that too. Misery hates company. Isabel, look at me. Nobody wanted to be the one to confront Isabel, but somebody's finally going to do it. You're not just sick. It's worse than sick. You're dying. And if you turn, any one of us could. Isabel didn't stay to hear the rest. She's insisting she's going to be fine. Oh, cool. So Isabel's flesh wound is not just a flesh wound. Christine and May argued over communal supplies. How did they do that? May wasn't even in the base. All right, our barricades are gone, which means it is time to move. All right, you need... You can't have that, apparently. You do need that. Does anybody else need healing before? No. All right, let's move. May's definitely having a run of it, isn't she? Oh, she lost nightmares already? Hmm. All right, Kirk, you hang out there for now. Okay, Isabel. Guys, what do we do about this? Do we take her out, or what do we do? I mean, she's still effective until she turns. Okay, apparently everybody needs the communal area. Joe doesn't, which is good, because Joe, you're going out. The way that it said earlier, she's, it's not recoverable. Oh, May, you're not doing anything either. Did we bring tape back? Isabel, unfortunately, I think you're the one going out here, because if you die, I hate to say it, but it kind of seems like you're already going to die. We could have somebody craft portable beds level 3. All right, where are we having you go? You're going back to the elementary school. Because that should just be a quick run through. I think everything's pretty much cleared out of there. We just need to grab those last bunch of supplies at the very end. All right, this is supposed to be one of our exit plans. Hang on, let's look here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, goodness. There's random pills again. Which weapon has the least durability? Don't look at your weapons unless you're hiding behind something, Hawk. I hear somebody. Let's go peek. But we know from past experience that if... What is that? I imagine it's the spillway stuff. We need to try to keep people awake. You're not one of them. The man's skin is charred and blistering. The tag on his uniform reads Hugh Mercer, foreman. Do I have water? What the heck happened? We didn't make it. Couldn't get to it. Get to what? There's a way out of the... The man tries to cough once more, but hardly has enough breath in his lungs. He starts frantically gasping on the ground before finally lying still. He's not gonna stay like that, is he? There's a crumpled chart in the foreman's hand. It looks like a site plan of the fertilizer plant. An underground pipeline leading out of the city is circled several times. Wait, so do I have that? Oh, we're returning to the shelter already? Not that way, we're not. Well, that was quick and easy. Okay. All right, Isabel. It's your time to shine. I think everything's dead, except for and there's a couple people that were in one of the courtyards. But we just need to go all the way to the end. That should be where pretty much everything is. We didn't come through here last time. I don't know why I brought lockpicks on her. That just is occupying a space. An inventory space for her. That we're gonna need. Because I still don't think we're getting everything. What, I wasn't in this room? Okay, she's got a lot of junk food. This is where I was hoping I was going to get a bunch of baseball bats, but none of this stuff's searchable, unfortunately. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff in this locker on the end. Which all fits in her backpack. Oof, this is the one that hurts. So they started having it so that junk food boosts their morale. Let's take the meat along because we can make the lasagnas with that. Isabel's wound got infected, but it's too soon to tell if it's a normal infection or something worse. She's shivering despite the smothering heat, and she's barely staying upright. Is she gonna pull through? Guys, what do we do about this? Do we kick her out and hope she doesn't turn all of my people? Argued about drunkenness in the shelter. Grandma Christine is arguing with everybody. Jeez, she's been arguing with Isabel, with May. The buried pipeline seems like a promising lead despite the risks. Obviously, some protective clothing will be needed to go deeper into the facility. No one wants to end up like the foreman. It would be worth searching the CDC camp in St. Bernadette. There might be equipment stored in the lab there. Where's that at? Here, have some medicine. I don't know what to do about you right now. Have some soup, I guess. Should we give her random pills? Awesome. Now she's got an upset stomach. I wonder if there's any of those pills that are actually good to take. All right, Grandma Christine. We've got no tape. What can you do? Well, we've got plenty of stuff that she can make portable beds level 3. Guess there's no reason not to. Frank, we got more food for you to make. Where's your cooking? Is this cooking? Nope. Here we go. Cooking. What is this? Chili con carne. Okay, so it's going to do the same as the lasagna. It's just it uses 2 meat and 1 vegetable instead of the other way around. Sure, make a coffee. Hey, Joe. Joe, you're going out. We got to figure out where this place is. Here. Take this. Sure. That, and these 2. Right, who's left? May and Kirk. All right, Kirk. Time for you to earn your paycheck. Have that and a 6-pack. No, I can't assign him there. Okay, that's good to know. Is this not where we just were? And we couldn't get any more resources there, but it says there's all these Oh, you know what? It's probably we just need the protective clothing, like it said. We'll send you to Pogo's, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of other options right now. Take 1 more, just in case. Alright, everyone is assigned. Let's go. Alright, CDC field station. Let's go, Joe. So there's one in the background that I could wake up, but all individuals must state the nature of their contact with the infected and then take a numbered ticket from the main desk. Thank you for your cooperation. Guys, take a number, please. And did you get your number? You better not be here unless you got a number. Please wait patiently. Do not approach the testing area until your number has been called. Thank you for your cooperation. You're number 5? Okay, got it. Oh no. Is that a jumper zombie? One of the ones that, like, latches themselves onto you? Turn around quickly, hurry up. All right, come on back, you. Hello? How far does this tent go? Good lord. So guys, sad story. This whole, like, food poisoning thing, I, thought I was pretty well better from it. So I ate some food last night, and my stomach was miserable all over again. And so, I saw you wake up. Get off of me. Anyways, I'm actually hungry right now, and I'm trying to avoid eating today, because, well, it's not a fun experience. Okay. Oh, goodness. This is asking for trouble. That was quite the scream. No, don't go down there, Joe. I was trying to crouch. Apparently they cannot come under the, What do I want to do here? Come back. Preferably one of you. That scream that he does is epic. That's kind of how that sounds. Hazardous materials, suits for authorized use only, but the hangars are empty. Mom, we finally got a bed. Tim's putting on a brave face, but he's burning up and sweating buckets. Then this is taking forever. I'm tempted to go back to St. Bernadette, but they'll probably just send us back here. I saw that coming. Why are you all so noisy? He's slightly higher pitch. Okay, there's somebody down there. A map of Walton City is mounted to the trailer wall. Various streets have been marked with push pins and sticky notes, some of which read Rapid Response Team Hazmat Equipped. I was gonna say, we're totally gonna have to go find these people and take their suits off of them, aren't we? And yes, that is what we have to do. You can see our spill zone updated in the top corner. And by that, that scared the crap out of me. Our spill zone escape plan is what I meant. All right. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be another thing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Guys! Oh, we're so dead! We're so dead! Get off of me! Get off of me! Run, Joe! Run! Joe! Oh my gosh. Should have sent Isabel on that mission. How are you supposed to get out of there? It looked like it was gated. Oh, goodness. On the brighter side of things, we did pick up Kirk. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Joe was my consummate survivor. Well, actually, I guess May technically is at this point. May's the one that recruited Joe. So. Sad, sad day. I'm not taking dog food. And a pebble. I'm telling you, though, I was so excited about having Isabel and Joe, and you watch, we're going to lose them both now, and we're going to be left with, like... Well, I mean, we got people that have regular backpack space. They're not all, like, Frank, you know? Kirk's totally going to die here, isn't he? Good, I had a very quiet weapon. No random pills. Oh. The fasteners make us weapons, so it's always a good choice. Yes, this is a sad, sad day. We lost Joe. I was not as distraught about losing Aubrey because we had just picked her up. But losing Hal and Joe, that was a little traumatizing. We still have yet to find some place to sell those, like, they're supposed to be traders. Useful for trading. Who do you trade things to? I can't jump up there, by the way. Or wait, I was hitting the space bar. You don't... Nope. Scares the crap out of me, dude. Look, whatever you're thinking. I'm not going to judge. Thanks. So if you made it here, does that mean those things are dead? Some of them, yeah. Twist me up inside to be happy about death, but good. What a relief. You're welcome. I'd offer to take a look at any injuries where they might have inflicted, but I'm all out of supplies. Are you some kind of doctor? What? No, a paramedic. Could he diagnose Isabel? Before they ditched the city, I was taking care of the sick and injured. Now I'm doing nothing, I guess. Not many people out there left to save. More than you'd think. Yeah, well, here's hoping some of them come my way. Tired of feeling useless. All right, Joe, you have first aid training. You've got no statuses. Melee damage is significantly increased on low health. Spending a phase without leaving the shelter results in morale loss, so he would be a constant Yep, we're taking him. We just lost Joe, after all. Okay. So that's why we couldn't get through there. There is, in fact, a zombie in the background that I would like to not wake up. There's a freaking grenade? That's right, we've had grenades before. I forgot about that. Aubrey used them. Not to great effect, but she used them. Ah, Joe. Isabel's in a bad way. Half the time we're not sure if she can hear us or if her grunts and cries are just a product of her delirium. Nothing we do seems to ease her pain. No one should suffer like this, but we're trying not to think about the alternative. Okay. Gained no appetite. Looks like various CDC teams were sent around the city in the early stage of the outbreak. Those crews were well equipped with full PPE equipment. We should head to those locations and try to find out anything we can use to protect ourselves. Okay, so all right, guys, we need to Google this. We're Googling. Let's see here. There is very little information in this. See what ChatGPT says. All right, infection severity. Every time a survivor is bitten or exposed, they gain a hidden infection value. The longer the infection runs untreated, the more it progresses. Treatment massively changes the odds. Things that help: bandages, antibiotics, rest, keeping morale and stress manageable. So without treatment, most infections will end up in turning. And obviously, the harder the difficulty. Since there's no official public percentage, the best summary is if treated early, most infected survivors survive. If untreated, most infected survivors will eventually turn. So, okay. Isabel might be salvageable. Salvageable. That sounds awful. All right, so she's... I did give her an upset stomach, though. All right, let's hop back in here. I didn't realize that was fixed by medication. All right, it says keeping her hunger and morale up. So let's throw you in the communal area. Hang out. Grandma Christine, you need to go to the communal area too, apparently. Have some soup. Don't argue with Isabel. That was what you did the last time you were here. Frank, have a lasagna. You need to make more food. Was this the cooking bench? No, that's work bench. Firearms bench. Make more lasagna. We're running out of coffee beans. But I think when you plant them, you only need one to plant, but I'll save two just in case. All right, May. She's going to have to go out. Is May too young? May must be too young. I cannot give her this. Oh, she was indifferent to Joe, so it's totally fine. All right, May, I guess... You need to go out, actually. Where's my outboard? Where are these locations that have... Southborough, Downtown, and Greenhaven? Guys, I still don't know. I still don't know how to pan. Okay. One of the things is here. You know what we're gonna do? We have to move. I need to be able to get back up to here. And I think I've gotten most everything around here that I want. Yep. There's still some food at Pogo's. That's fine. All right, we're going to move back to here. Which I know just nullifies everything I just did. Okay. From the shelter rooftop, we watch them. Hordes of shambling figures spreading across Walton. Oh, great. The threat level is increased again. All right. There's no barricades left at any of these places. Oh, I probably should have, I remember, exclaims Miguel. He jots down a quick map of St. Bernadette Hospital, circling a corner of the basement. There should be at least one hazmat suit in here, in the supplies room. The door code is 9860. Okay. All right. We need to have somebody build barricades now. Unless... Actually, we're going to move the Fitzgerald house, but we just can't do it until I at least feed Miguel. What is this? Hopeless fatal. Well, have some food. Gosh, he just ate like 4 lasagnas. Have some beer. Actually, have the hard stuff. There you go. You're good for now. Now we're going to go move again. Oh, we haven't cleared this place yet. Okay, just kidding. But you've got the bad morale if you don't leave the base. So you do actually need to go. Kirk. Also have a 6-pack. You're going out as well. You're going to start trying to clear this guy. This is going to be miserable. Isabel, you need to eat now that you've lost all of your bazillion stats. Hang out here. Grandma Christine, go to sleep. Frank, you need to go to sleep. And May, you're the only one left, and you need to go to sleep as well, actually. All right, here we go. These are going to be rough. Also, Miguel is not full health. I don't know what I was thinking. This is a very nice bougie house, though. I was not expecting that one to see me. You don't see me. Is he done? You know what? Redo roof? Totally can. This is a bougie house. This was not the best way to go, though. I just was double checking to make sure that I remembered that Miguel was the one that wanted to leave the shelter all the time. That was a twofer. That was a lot of stuff, too. Is the one in the upstairs going to see me? It's totally going to see me, isn't it? There's a zombie phasing through the door. Can't take any of that stuff. That's right, this is a potential base location, though, so as long as we clear this out, we get all of this stuff. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Shh. Joe! Or Miguel, you're in the wrong Scared the crap out of me. Okay, there's nothing in here. Well done. They just phased right out the glass. Millwood Manor, and I didn't even see the other one. I probably should have held off on bypassing that till we saw what it was. This place is bougie. All threats cleared. Excellent. You know, I was supposed to have somebody working on barricades back at the base, and I totally forgot. Oh, we could go back to a mess. Everybody will be injured. Don't see me. Keep it down, Kirk. I gave you that weapon because it was supposed to be the quietest one. All right. I need this guy to come back and come out into this hallway. Come on. I do believe... I think we may have been told where we were supposed to go in here. I don't remember where it was. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up or staying down or... Keep going. Well done, Kirk. Did I miss something searchable? Yeah. I'm looking ahead to see where the hiding spots are, to see if, making sure if any zombies come in, I know where I can hide, but getting distracted, I'm missing the, I never had anybody make the assault rifle. No, that's right, we did make it. Grandma Christine made it. You gonna stay facing that way? Nope. Turn around. Ooh, nice. Bunch of stuff there. Oh, the body just fell down over the railing. This chick is buff. Oh. Uh-oh. Time to go. Time to go. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Joe, get off, get off, get off. I called him Joe. I thought I could jump out the window there. Oh, go. Ooh. Ah, Kirk. Freaking hazmat suits will be the death of me. Kirk and Christine argued about people again. Christine, why are you arguing with everybody? Can we move? Yeah, there we go. Gained bad cook, gained no appetite, bonded over stories of better days. Moonlight Sonata somewhere in Kingside. Through the hiss of cicadas, we faintly heard a piano, a few haunting notes of Beethoven ringing in the air before falling silent. Nice. Alright, well... medical supplies at a clinic. We definitely need to go back there. There's still 4.5 skulls at that place. But what we're probably going to start doing here is we're probably going to try to get... this is going to be at the end of the stream for tonight, because I am actually getting quite hungry. I'm going to go see if there's anything I can actually find. But what we're going to end up having to do here is we'll probably get Grandma Christine. Yeah, we got a bunch of seeds again. Oh my gosh, we can grow grapes? What are those seeds? Are they look like raisins? Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we can plant. We can plant more coffee. We can plant more vegetables. So we've got plenty of food because we do have an extraordinary number of survivors right now. That is for sure. But there's no point in me obviously assigning anybody to their jobs because, well, we've run into that before. When we do that, they just get untasked. By the way, do we have... yeah, that's right. We got everything. So we've got enough gears to make lockpicks until the end of time, I think. But yeah, we will be picking up next time. We'll be able to make some medical kits, which appears as though we're going to need since some of our people took some damage from, they took some damage because of the zombies breaking in past the barricades, but... Alright guys, but that's going to be it for tonight. Hopefully we can jump back into this soon, and maybe sometime soon we will finally get an escape plan that actually works for us. So, thanks for joining everybody that jumped in tonight, for keeping me keeping chatting with me. Makes the stream more entertaining for me, that's for sure. But, alright guys, I will catch you guys in the next one.